Hello again, this is Brigadier General Ross Coffman, the Director of the Next Generation Combat Vehicles Cross-Functional Team. Today I'm coming to you live from the Pentagon, watching the incredible professionals here and later in the week on the Hill. They are dedicated to getting us the funding and the programming necessary to get the equipment and modernization out to our soldiers in the field. It's really amazing to watch. December has proved to be a very busy month. We conducted a logistics roundtable on 5 December. That's where we brought in industry partners, over 20 of them, and asked for their feedback of how to make our sustainment better on our combat vehicles. They talked about process, they talked about prognostics, they talked about diagnostics, and that's informing us of how we're going to write our requirements in the future. Very, very helpful. We're also conducting an RCV touch point as this video is shot. Right now, the members of the 1st Team, 1st Cavalry Division, are in Warren, Michigan, conducting a virtual experiment. That's the 5th virtual experiment we've conducted this year. That's going to inform the requirements on what robots we'll have in the future and how we'll fight them, what the tactics and techniques, procedures we'll use to fight and win in the future. Look, 2019 has been a huge year. By the end of this year, we'll have conducted 63 company touchpoints as part of the modernization and the Motor City effort. These are 45 minutes one-on-one vendor sessions where a company comes to Warren, Michigan, lays out their technology and how it can make soldiers' lives better. Very fruitful for the government and also very fruitful for the industry, who previously had a barrier to entry. This is to break down that barrier so the communication can continue with small business, large corporations, anybody that wants to come in. If they have something that's better for our soldiers, we want to hear about it. We also conducted several robotic combat vehicle events in 2019, including 11 touch points, a market research event, and we have our MET-Ds and our robots that have been gone through shakeout testing. Right now, ATEC is doing an exceptional job putting them through the paces to make sure they're safe for our soldiers. And in March, we're going to Steadfast and Loyal. And at Steadfast and Loyal, the 4th Infantry Division, they're going to touch these robots. They're going to put them in realistic scenarios so that we can further inform the requirements and further the effort to get robots in the hands of our soldiers. Remember, these are 5 to 7 ton robots, 10 to 12 ton robots, and 20 plus ton robots. They're going to carry a multitude of payloads from smoke to chemical detection, weapons. It's going to allow us to create standoff between us and the enemy. Pretty amazing. One other thing we did was we went out to the 101st. Okay? We had a rendezvous with destiny where all the leaders from the 101st Airborne came together, and we were able to spin them up on what's going on in the modernization effort and also get their feedback on how we can get better equipment in the hands of our soldiers. Look, 2019 was an incredible year. 2020 is going to be better. We're going to look at the Abrams replacement. We're inviting industry to provide their feedback. How are we going to replace the Abrams? We don't care if it's a tank. We want it to be decisively lethal and exceptionally survivable so it can fight in the nastiest places on earth. Look, as we look forward to 2020, from all of us in Detroit, Team Warren, the CFT, we'd just like to say, have a great holiday season. And we hope that 2020 is the best year of your life. Forge the future.